Okay, but at the end of the lesson, students are expected to first identify the purpose of procedure text. Second, identify the structure of procedure text. Third is arrange scramble steps into the correct order. And the last is present the procedure with your group. So, to opening our lesson today, I want you to watch this video first.
How to wash your hands using the World Health Organization's method.
Hi friends, this is how to wash your hands.
Step 1. Wet your hands. Remember friends, we want to wash our hands for at least 20 seconds to make sure we get rid of all of the germs. Step 2. Use enough soap to cover both hands entirely. Step 3. Rub your hands palm to palm. Step 4. Put one palm on top of the other hand, interlace your fingers and rub. Repeat with the other hand. Step 5. Put your palms together and interlace your fingers and rub. Step 6. Rub the back of your fingers together with your hands in fists. Step 7. Make a fist around your thumb and run a rotation. Repeat on the other hand. Step 8. Clasp your fingers together and rub them in a circle in the palm of your other hand. Make sure to do this on both hands. Step 9. Rinse your hands with water. Your hands are now clean and safe. Step 11. If you are at home, dry your hands with a clean towel. If you are in public, remember to open the tap with a single-use towel. Throw it away, dry your hands with a new single-use towel, close the tap with it, and throw that away too. Stay safe, friends, and thanks for watching. Follow your free step-by-step kid-friendly hand washing protocol.
Okay guys, after you watch this video, I wanna ask you several questions about that video. So what's the goal of the video?
Wash your hands.
To tell us how to wash our hands properly, right? So what is the first step? We rub our hands on the palm, right? And then we rinse our hands and then use a towel to dry our hands, right? Okay, let's look at the definition of procedure text. So procedure text is a type of text that explains how to do, make, operate, or do something through a sequence of steps. So we can find a procedure text like in the recipe, user manual, or direction, and many other situations. For example, you can see first is how to wash your hands properly as the previous video, and then the next is how to make a sandwich, how to use a rice cooker, and how to create a dinner. Okay, based on these examples, you can imagine like procedure text is very useful in our everyday life. Yeah. Okay, we move to the purpose of procedure text. The main purpose of procedure text is to provide clear instructions about how to do or make something step by step. So by following the instructions, the readers can make their goal achieved, right? So yeah, specific goal without confusion. Okay, the next is generic structure of procedure text. There are three generic structure of procedure text. First is goal. The goal tells readers what they will learn or achieve after following want to make. Like example, in materials, if we want to wash our hands, is the soap, water, and clean towel. And the last is steps. The steps explain the action that must be we follow to achieve our goal. For example, like wet your hands with clean water, apply soap, rub your hands thoroughly, rinse your hands with water, and dry your hands with a clean towel. So the step will be should be clear, so the reader can follow easily, right? Next is the example of cross-reference text based on the video. The steps I shortly in the video have 10 steps, but I shortly into 5, right? Okay, how to wash your hands properly. The materials are soap, clean water, and towel. The step first is wet your hands with clean running water. Next, apply enough soap to your hands. Then, rub your palms, fingers, and nails for at least 20 seconds. And after that, rinse your hands thoroughly with water. And finally, dry your hands using a clean towel. So far, do you have a question?
No.
Okay, if you have a question, it means you are already understand, right? Okay, next is procedure puzzle challenge. So I will divide you into 2 groups to do this task with your friends. Here's okay, the instructions like you open the envelope and then you can see the puzzle or the the paper, and then you arrange the scrambled steps into correct steps, right? And then you find the fake step and present your result of discussion with your friends. Do you understand?
Yes.
The instructions? Okay, I'll give you 5 minutes. Make a fruit salad. Okay. You guys often make a fruit salad?
Yeah.
Are we done, guys? Okay, now it's time your present. Who wants to be a fountain? Okay, so dia
Kita berdoa dari yang pertama.
Najel
Let them go. Let masuk.
Oh, sorry. First, how to make fruit salad. Listen carefully. First step is prepare the fruits. Okay. Then wash all the fruits carefully. Next, cut the fruit into small pieces and put the fruits into a bowl. Add yogurt and serve the fruit salad. Okay. Okay, thank you, Aya and Nigel. And the next group, Sriya and Nigel. Where's what is the function of Haja in there?
Okay, so we will present our
play